Welcome students. Let's learn lesson number 5, future tense. Future tense is used to express an action that will take place in the future. There are several ways of talking about the future in English. Future time can be expressed by using will, shall. Examples: I shall help you unpack the bags. Will you please get me a glass of water? I shall dirty my shoes in this flooded street. I think I will visit historical monuments during holidays. Future time can be expressed by using going to form. For example, I am going to leave for Paris tomorrow. Soham is going to shift to Agra next week. The teacher is going to distribute chocolates on the occasion of Children's Day. I am sure he is going to do well in his career. Future time can be expressed by using simple present tense. For example, the conference starts after an hour. The IPL match begins tomorrow. The group leaves for Jaipur next week. The sports meet begins next Monday. Future time can be expressed using the present continuous tense. For example, I am leaving for Paris tomorrow. They are visiting my friends in Cochin next winter. My neighbors are shifting to another town by next month. Dinesh is going to office next month. Form of future continuous tense. We use will be, shall be plus ing for an action that will be going on for some time in the future. If the subject is I, we have to use shall be plus ing. Subject is you, he, she, it, they. We have to use will be plus ing. Could you meet us today? We dash tomorrow. Subject is we. So we have to use shall be leaving tomorrow. Second example, the train dash any moment now. Stay away from the edge of the platform. The train, the subject is it. So we have to use will be arriving any moment now. Stay away from the edge of the platform. Third example, the principal dash the audience while the teachers dash the chief guest. The principal, the subject is he. So we have to use will be addressing the audience while the teachers, the subject again is she. So we have to use will be. Welcoming the chief guest. Last example, I dash this weekend. So I dash to the party. I, the subject is I. We have to use shall be working. Again the subject is I. So we have to use shall not be going to the party. Future perfect tense. Future perfect tense is used to describe an action that will be completed by a particular point of time in the future. Forms of future perfect tense. We have to use shall have, will have plus past participle form of the verb. We have to use shall have plus participle. Subject is you, he, she, it. We have to use will have plus participle. Let's go to the examples. By 2 p.m. tomorrow, the subject is I. So we use shall have painted the whole house. Second example, by the end of the season, Rohan, subject is he. So we have to use will have played 50 games in his team. Third example, let us plan to meet for dinner. By then, subject is I. To use shall have completed my assignment. Fourth example, place the pots under the sun. By evening, the paint, subject is it. So we have to use will have dried up. Future perfect continuous tense. Will have been or shall have been plus ing. Future perfect tense, continuous tense, talks about an action which began in the past, is continuing in the present, and will continue for some time in the future. If the subject is I and we are supposed to use shall have been plus ing. The subject is he, she, it, they, you. We have to use will have been plus ing. Example 1, Anushka, subject is she. So we have to use will have been learning German for 5 years. Second example, by next week, subject is I. So we have to use shall have been writing this book for 2 years. Third example, by the end of the year, subject is we. So we have to use shall have been living in Mumbai for 8 years. Fourth example, she, subject is she. So we have to use will have been baking Christmas cakes much before her friends started preparing for the approaching festival. Students, the given tables will help you revise all the 3 tenses: present, past, and future. Thank you, students.